Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Stevens, done delicately. Oh, he's found support out wide. Look at this, there's the shot! Kessié, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's delightful. Neymar, oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Decent hit! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Stoke get themselves into the lead. Hoisted in. Out for a throw. Strong running down that left flank. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Towering header! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
De Ligt. Doku. De Ligt. It's intense, this pressure from the front. Ah, he's given it away. Neymar might just make this.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, look at the space here. Hervé, he'll try from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Stevens. To Pearson. Gale. Pearson. Hervé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Casemiro.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Stevens. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Gets his pass away. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Pearson. Gale. Now who's going to be first to this? De Ligt. Araujo. Here's Doku. Kessié. Hervé. Hervé is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar. Neymar climbs up big! Hervé. Stevens. Here's Gale. And that interception was most necessary. Gale has it out wide and in space.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Pearson. Stevens. Gale! He's found a way through. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. Good running, strong and purposeful. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And it's Griezmann. Threads one in. Doku. Hits one! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Pearson. Can he finish? And he's quick to get it clear again. And they can counter here. Played out to the left flank. Stevens. Looking for the runner. And that is a little undercooked. Doku. Barcelona really will have to throw everything at Doku! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's come loose. Shot at goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the hit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So all square and not for the first... Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the old...
He's had a crack. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And that's been intercepted. Neatly clipped into space. Now he's off and running. 2 minutes to be added on. Defenders on the back foot. De Ligt.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hervé spots it and intercepts. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's a throw-in. Engages and forces him off the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, I think we can expect to see more than a few moments of individual brilliance with Neymar on the pitch, Peter. He's got such a silky touch, he can ghost past defenders, and he can pass and shoot with the very best. If you're looking for someone to take your breath away, this is the guy for me.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Semedo is herring after that one. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he cuts out the supply. Matheus Cunha. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that come? Can he put it away? It's in, and they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Cancelo. Neymar. And he's cleared it back out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Coman gets away from his opponent. Coman! And the keeper passes the test.
Coman is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Aït-Nouri. Interesting ball. And that is out of play. Van Dijk. Coman. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Referee's given a throw. Lemina. Now Dawson. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hwang Hee-chan. Oh, it's opened up for him. Lemina. And he's managed to get rid. And he's had it nicked away. Nelson Semedo. Lemina. And it's Lemina.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Wolverhampton finding their passes. Keeper sees it all the way. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you're walking through the gates. And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Lemina. Hwang Hee-chan. Aït-Nouri. And that's gone loose. And they can counter here. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt. Nelson Semedo. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan. He's left his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. So what can they make of this? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. No, not quite.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Gently done. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
The attendance for
Another
this
chance
match
from a
was
corner.
71,649. Substitution in progress.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Hwang Hee-chan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Coman. Nelson Semedo. Aimed beyond the defence. Ederson can claim that. Move forward and quickly so. Not the most accurate pass. Nelson Semedo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Marquinhos. He's looking to set free a runner. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Aït-Nouri just eases him off the ball. Pedri. Dawson. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that should be the keeper's. Picked out, he's got the shot away! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
After 78 minutes is number 3.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
De
Substitution.
Ligt. Pedri. Decent hit!
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Wolverhampton clearly now in lead preservation mode. Dawson. Nelson Semedo. Nelson Semedo. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
There will be 3 minutes.
Marquinhos. And the number on the board is 3. De Ligt. To Marquinhos. De Ligt.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aït-Nouri. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. We're being met here by this wall of Catalan noise, 100,000 or so supporters singing in unison, and boy, it is some racket here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pressing is high and relentless. Bernardo Silva playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else. Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Tries to get it clear. Forwards and with intent. Oh, great! There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins. Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, no joy this time. Watkins.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
It could be in here. Firmino. Pedri. Takes on his marker. He's found a way through. Casemiro with a definite fell there. Gently done. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Gets away from his opponent. And that's been levered clear. Watkins. Well, they can break here. And he's running through. And it's Bernardo Silva. And he skips past his man.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, not quite.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Watkins. It could be in here. Pedri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. It's anyone's ball now. In comes the corner. They've played it short. Nice physical challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. That's a good run down the left. Watkins. He's found a way through. And they can counter here. Watkins. It's a pretty loose pass. Almost halfway, and still no goals. It's a decent-looking cross. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Aims beyond the There's the hit! The captain scores!
Well, I can tell you, that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Coventry draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Bernardo Silva has got himself a free kick. Casemiro, Pedri. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's shifting through the gears here. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Looking to break out here. Pedri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Over to the left. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, it's played into the area. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Firmino moved on forwards.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Great leap! They've scored! Barcelona are back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
And the keeper's in command. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's played into space. Takes aim and crosses. Watkins. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pedri. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Casemiro. Pedri. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Ødegaard. And he's forced to go back. Moved forward and quickly so. They've managed to get it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now Van Dijk. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? And he smashes that clear. And he's heaved it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, they could break here. He's looking to set free a runner. That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 9 serán sustituidos.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bit too much weight on the pass.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's on a charge.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Fiddles it through. Opts to play it back.
2 minutos de descuento.
Chance! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
El dorsal 11.
Coventry take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Barcelona seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win.